What's up? What's up, everybody? It's time for a big, fat, juicy summon session. This is not for me. I literally didn't even click on the tablet and exit it out. It's like it knows. 5G. It knows. Anyway, today we have a summon set. That's creepy. Is that not? That's very creepy. My hands are not even near the tablet. Well, I mean, they're like 6 inches away. Anyway, today we have a big, fat, juicy summon session for Jabberwalke. Fun backstory. Jabberwalke is so fast at emailing me back. It took between 4 different emails. It took like 60 seconds. So, he's my new best friend because it didn't take 30 minutes of emailing back and forth, which I love and I appreciate. Thank you very much, Jabberwalke. So I hope he gets like 1,000 nat 5s. I really do. I hope he gets like, and he also, space. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. I want him to get all the nat 5s. If he doesn't get 1 billion nat 5s, I'm gonna be very disappointed at life and everything else. So what does he want? Okay. We're actually not in 8008 today because they were saying a bunch of naughty no-no stuff that would not look good on YouTube if it actually, yeah. So anyway, they were saying a bunch of naughty no-no stuff. So we're in 8,888 right now. Not that I'm always gonna be in 8,888, but I was like, okay, let's pick a different channel. So just pick the different channel, right? So we'll see if we get any super more amazing RNG, any LD nat 5s, then they won't be spoiled. Then you don't know what it's gonna be. So, wishlist: Wusa, Bastet, Any Pony, Rakan, Alicia, Praha, Wind Panda, Chiwu, Obligatory, Gani Hathor. Oh, you know what? Let's do Waters then first, right? We'll do Waters first. Just in case, not a crazy amount of Waters, but just in case, right? And then we'll do Winds next, because he said Gani Hathor, Wind Panda, and Any Pony. Any Pony, it doesn't even matter what kind of pony. Any Pony? I'm trying to think of like, what about this pony? I'm like trying to think of like any pony that would be like a super terrible pony you would not want. And I'm like, no, all the ponies would be good, really. I guess. Never mind. We said Bastet, Any Pony, Rakan, Alicia, Praha, Wind Panda, Chiwu, Gani Hathor, One Blessing, No Need to Contact, you get to pick. Shout out for making videos, I really appreciate it. I'm a military guy and I like to put your videos in the background while I'm working, sending good vibes, wish you well. Thank you. Thank you, Jabberwalke. I wish you well as well. And I hope that more people are very fast with the emails, just like you. And I hope we get you a lot of nat 5s. And leave me space just like you. And I hope we get you, again, I hope we get you a lot of nat 5s. Like 450,000. Give or take. Give or take 2. Okay. Hopefully we get some good stuff, man. I always want like extra good stuff for people that are like nice to me. So is that me playing favorites? I feel like that's me. Wait, why would anyone not be nice to me in the first place? Anyway, oh, that's Rebecca. Actually, I like Awakened Rebecca's because they are good for fusion, Harp Magician fusion. So I would gladly take one of those on my account and be kind of excited for it. So many Harp Magicians you need. so many Harp Magicians you need. Oh my goodness. Let's get some good stuff. What does he have? Oh, I don't know why I sorted that the other way around. He's got some good stuff. He's got some good arena defense stuff too, actually. I wonder what his arena defense is. He's got a second Tiana. You could literally, well, I don't know what his arena defense is. I don't know why I'm even looking at his arena defense, but I'm like, you know what? If you want to do some arenas, never mind. I'm setting him in arena defense. We don't need to set him in arena defense. We just need to summon. Bega. See, this is the... Let's try that again. What's up, everybody? Today we're gonna summon for Jabberwalke. I get so off topic, man. I see things, I'm like, oh, we'll do this and we'll do that. And I'm like, no, that's not what he wanted. He just wanted summons. Chill out, Bagel. Do the summons. Just do summons. I was gonna put like a Vanessa, Triton, Jean, and Perna fairly standard. But I think he's just looking to farm points right now. He probably doesn't have super upgraded glory towers. Kung Fu Girl, that was accidental, Skippy. Accidental, Skippy. It's gonna be Nat 7. Good old Kamoon. Man, I always get excited when they bring out new monsters in the game, like new Net 5s, and then like throughout the course of the next few months, I'm like, okay, I didn't get any of these. So excited they're gonna change the game. And I'm like, yeah, in G3 RTA, where people will just wail until they get those monsters. They'll be like, oh, another $10,000. Okay, I'll spend it. Yeah, that's who it changes the game for. Unless they unleash, unless they unleash new Net 3s and 4s. Unless they release new Net 3s and 4s. Unleash, whatever. Unless they unleash new Net 3s and 4s. 2A is basically the new Net 3s. Is that what they're doing instead of releasing new units? They're just Second Awakening units? Oh my god. Guess it makes sense. They're like, we can't think of any creative new ideas. Let's just Second Awaken them and make them look different. I'll give them some ideas. I have plenty of ideas for monsters. I know a lot of you guys have plenty of ideas for monsters too. Alright, so we're down, we summoned like 100 scrolls. Didn't get anything crazy, right? Let's see what, until now. Harp Magician. Well, we don't need that Rebecca now. They need so many sculpts though, that's why. That's why I'm always trying to fuse more of those harps. More than any other unit, really. Because the Harp Magicians are all pretty good. So yeah. What you got for Daddy Bagel game? I don't know why it needs to notify me in the middle of everything. It's like, hey, you need a notification now. I'm like, I don't need a notification now. It's like, you sure about that? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure. Windows, I mean. They love to notify. Oh my god. They love. I had a Mac once. Maybe. Did I have 2 Macs? I had a Mac. Like when you. Here's the reason I bought a Mac, because I'm like using Macs. I was always like, I don't know what. It's so weird. It's so weird because I grew up like from a young age on PCs, right? Just for like. Since I was young. So like Macs always seemed like weird. They felt like wrong. I don't know why they felt wrong, but says the guy that has all Apple tablets, right? I don't remember what the rest of the story was, but oh yeah, I got a Mac at one point because I was working on game dev stuff, and when you're coding for Mac, you gotta get a Mac, right? So that's why I got it. And I don't remember where the rest of the story was. Oh yeah, something about notifications. I don't know. I don't even know why I started that story. But yeah. I wonder how the notifications are on Mac. I didn't ever use it was there in the office and I'm like try to learn it, do some stuff with it, like didn't use it for like anything aside from work. Anything aside from I don't remember. I honestly it was a while ago, so I don't remember if there's a whole lot of notifications on there. But please get some Net 5s. Oh my goodness! Any pony. Wait. He said any pony, and I'm pretty positive he's at. There's no Tyrannus on the wish list, and I'm pretty sure I saw Tyrannus in his thing. So GG, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Okay, so 1 on the wish list, 1 at 5, and it's on the wish list, and that was a little less than 200 summons. So we're off to a good start. Not great, but good. Got a little fire bomber, most OP bomber in the game. I was like, wait, what? OP bomber? You say? Is that what he said? Did it say OP bomber? I was joking. He's a defense-based bomber. Like, there's a couple situations he's decent, but not really worth building if you have other bombers. And at this point, there's so many events with so many scrolls and so many this and so many that. Like, just build other bombers. Right, ones that have higher attack power. I don't know. It's 6 years. 6 years. They still have him as a defense unit. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, why would you have it wrong for 6 years? I don't get it. I don't get the logic. Why? Or like the water. What's her face? Water magical archer. Defense unit. Why? What else? Jackie, the dark martial artist. Why? Why? Defense based, like they're like defense monsters, but they're attack monsters, and it's like that's come to us one or the other. Make them one or the other. Come to us like we're confused. We'll come back to this later. Like 7 years later, 8 years later, 9 years later. Like what year are you gonna fix these units? What year? Actually, I think I'm gonna build Water Archer for free to win. I already know I'm gonna build Water Archer for free to win. Water Magic Archer. I just wish she made more sense. You know what I mean? I wish it was like, I'm a defense unit. I do things based all on defense, and I have... Because, okay, let me explain what I'm talking about. Bagel, go back to summons. He's deviating again. He's deviating again, guys. Okay, so she's an attack type unit, right? Then we have this. That looks good, right? That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And then this one, Arrow of Water. 3 water arrows. Each have a 50% chance to stun the enemy. Damage increased according to defense. Wait, what? Damage increased according to defense? Why? Also, there's a long cooldown. If you think about it. For a triple hit stun, that's a long cooldown. They need to knock one off the cooldown. Or make it an AoE. Actually, if they made that an AoE, should be a good unit. Triple hit stun, and then the second one does speed break. Should be good for TOA. Double AoEs with CC. Budget Varad, right? That would actually be a good... If they made that kept the cooldown the same, made that third skill an AoE. She would be a budget Varad. Cobalt Bomber. Fire Marshal Cat. I think that Fire Marshal Cat is under... Well, you guys have seen a million Fire Marshal Cat videos at this point on this channel. So, unless you're like, no, Bagel, I don't click on those. I only watch the summons. Oh my god! Did anybody catch that? Did anybody catch that? Oh my god. Okay, so, oh, GG. GG. GG, I can't believe, I can believe it. I can believe, this is what this is what happens with Skippy Bagel. Listen, this is to be expected with Skippy Bagel. I feel like it's more fun to skip the summons and then get mad at myself for skipping than it is to actually just summon and then continue and go to the next one. Oh, it's a budget Chimera. Not really. Man, those Chimera, I mean those gargoyles. Most OP monsters ever. Everyone got to build them. Like, they came out and they're like, they had promise, and then it's like, and then it's impossible to scale them up because you need to summon more gargoyles. We're on to fire now. We'll go back to the mysticals. Do we have trees to zap? That's the question. That's the real question. We got 2 Nat 5s already. So this account should have got 1, 2, on average 3, maybe 4. So we are at 2 already, and we have a Transcendent. So that's 3 already. So it's not going to be a sad summon session, because we already got When I say sad summon session, it's just like, you know, no nat 5s. So we popped a blessing. We got an extra one. And then let's see what else we pull. 2 so far. See, this is what I shouldn't do though. Like counting the nat 5s. I shouldn't count the nat 5s. I should be like, oh, this unit is good for this. This unit is good for this. Because there's so many good units that are not nat 5s. And people go and they take things. They're like, I have 35 nat 5s. I can't beat Dragons B10. It's like, well, because what are you trying to use in Dragons B10? Like, I'm trying to use Leo and Zyros. And I'm like, okay. And Triton and Celia. Oh, you got an LD1 too? Yeah, I got an LD1. And Hathor. And I can't beat. Everyone says these are good units. Like, they're awesome units. But, like, not a Dragons V10 team. So, and yes, I have gotten plenty of emails that look like that, where it's like, I have all these nat 5s, why can't I beat this dungeon? It's like, well, because you're using the wrong ones, and you could use free-to-play units that are, like, easy to get, that are going to do better. Like, well, I don't understand, then why did I spend the money for these? Like, those are good in PvP, but you can't just use one monster for everything. Every monster has a place, right? So everything is good somewhere. It's not like, oh, I got this, it's bad. It's, oh, I got this, what is it good for? Although there's some 3 stars and some poo-poo 4 stars that are, like, actually bad. That are like, what do you use this for? Not anything. Very few, but some of them, like the Water Hog. Like the Water Hog. It's like, what do I use you for? Oh. I don't know. Good question. Pillow to cry on. And then there's Lucian, who is good for everything, all the time. The Water Hog is a pillow to cry on. I summoned a Water Hog. Man, throughout the course of time, they made so many improvements to things. You used to be able to summon Awakened 2 stars from Mysticals back in the day. Can you imagine that? We can 2 stars. Like, I got a Shannon. Oh, okay. Guess I'm a Shannon owner now. Skippy Bagel. Skippy again. Again, Skippy Bagel. Skips, complains about skipping, and then skips again. Awesome unit, by the way. Fantastic unit. That's what she said. Okay. Anyway, where were we with the summons? Well, I didn't say anything bad. I said nothing bad. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Sebastian Pony. We got a pony. Rakan, Alicia, Praha, Wind Panda, Chiwu, Obligatory, Gani Hathor. And if he wants to feed the Leo for a blessing or whatever at some point in the future, he can always do that. But this would... Oh! Skippy Bagel. That's how many skips? That's like 5 skips already today. 5 skips. Very exciting. We have, yeah, the last storage trip we're gonna have to make. It's weird to summon for one account at a time. It's crazy. Who does this? People do this? People summon for just one account at a time? Alright. So we have 5, and then we'll go zap some whatevers. Favorite part of the day, zapping whatevers. Find some good to zap. I think we're gonna zap every rock. Every rock. Every single one. On the island. Every single rock on the entire island. And then people are gonna go to his island, they're gonna be like, yo, you got no rocks on your island. He's gonna be like, yeah, bagel happened. Say no more, bagel happened, yeah. I have no rocks on my island either. Every single rock. Leave no stone unturned when we are searching for LD5s. That's what we're doing. We're leaving no stone unturned. Okay, we got every rock. I mean, aside from the rocks that are like this, that's part of the... You can't zap that. Unsummon it. Okay. Let's go. 12 LDs. We should get some amazing stuff, right? Because we zapped everything. We got an almond. Very amazing. Hopefully we get one. At least. At least one. At least one. Dragon Knight. Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god! Yeah, you know what? I am so happy that he... First off, beautiful monster. I really want one for myself. I'm so happy he got one. I'm so happy. Because he was nice to me. And therefore, I want him to get good stuff. So very happy. Oh my god. That's a juicy one. That's it. This see? Leave no stone unturned. Leave no stone unturned. And LD Nat 5. Now you guys are going to be like, I'm summoning in channel 8888 now. Is there anyone in here? There are people in here. Well, 8888 is Chinese luck, right? It's Chinese numbers for luck. And then the color red too. In case you guys didn't know. There was a place where I used to work that was a restaurant called Red 8. And it's because of that. It's because it's lucky. And all the Chinese players were like, oh, we gotta... They're like, Chinese players. Oh, those Chinese players. No, the Chinese... Never mind. Whatever. It was in Vegas. Like, oh, you mean Chinese gamblers. Yeah, that's the one I mean. That's the one. That's crazy, though. Crazy that you got a Shimite. No, crazy LD5. Crazy LD5, GG. GZ, JZ. How are you gonna beat that? There's nothing. There's nothing that can beat that. Nothing in the game can beat Zeratu. No, I'm just kidding. Except for Illusion. What a fun little toy. Fun little Zeratu toy, man. Oh my god. King of Chimeras! The King of Rename yourself the King of Chimeras. Wow. Literally the Chimera King. Water one. Water one. Let's see it. I didn't specify water what. But yeah, that was crazy, dude. I'm so happy. I'm so happy for him. What's up to everyone in channel 88? I don't even know if they know who I am, but yeah. Craziness. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy that he got some good stuff though. Even without the Zeratu, that's still a good session. And then yeah. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Alright guys, anyway, that's it for this one. Super nice session. I'm very happy for him. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys get some good summons as well on your accounts. I will see you as always in the next one.